things are looking a little better today. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Christian Morrison. This is Rapid City Real Estate News. Do a weekly show here every Tuesday morning just to keep everybody informed on what's happening in the market here in the Rapid City area. So we're going to jump straight into mortgage rates because we talked about that quite a bit last week and the week before, really. So this week we're looking at a 5.44% interest rate, a little better. You can probably buy that down close to the 5 range pretty easily right now. And then on a 15-year fix, it's only 4.6. So looking pretty good. This is like exactly where the mortgage rates were when I first started real estate. So this is kind of familiar territory to me. They're going up, fluctuating up and down quite a bit day by day. So if you're interested and you've been looking at buying a house, kind of watch that a little bit. If you have a good lender, they'll be able to kind of gauge it a little bit for you too, what they think is going to happen, and lock that in a good time for you. So not a crazy week here in the Rapid City area for houses. A little bit less houses in the market than normal right now, than there has been in the last few weeks. More houses hitting the market though, so that's a big plus. And another thing I have seen is some more price drops. Not as many as the last couple weeks, but still some price drops. I think the last 3 weeks have kind of made people realize, okay, we need to price these things correctly and put them on the market at the right price and not at crazy prices. So I've seen everything hit the market seem to be right in the right price range. People are pricing things correctly. So I think that's starting to keep up. Showings are keeping up with pace. You know, I was showing some houses over this last week, and, you know, I was probably one of 20 people showing it that day. So showings are definitely steady and keeping up good pace. However, I did have a client put an offer in on one, and we weren't really competing with anybody. So that is some good news. Also, there's still some new construction sitting on the market that are available. And from looking at the prices of lumber and things like that, it's looking a little bit better actually. So maybe those new constructions will be a good route to go if you're willing to wait, or if you have a house to sell, it gives you time to sell it, that type of thing. Now let's talk about a little bit of the numbers here. 42 houses hit the market this week. Median price about $350. So 42 is a good number. That's a good number in a week. 20 of those are under contract already. It's almost half, which is pretty normal. 19 houses sold last week for about $5,000 over list on average, over listing price. Not that bad. And then 67 active houses on the market, median price of $389. So the average days on the market till something is accepted right now is around 7 days still. And like I said, mortgage rates are 5.44%. So kind of using my crystal ball and seeing into the future here, which I don't have, I'm joking. But anyways, kind of seeing into the future here, what everybody thinks is going to happen, what I kind of think is going to happen. This trend probably continue for a little bit while the rates are in the 5 range. I think we're still going to have steady showings, steady stuff selling pretty quickly. I don't think prices are going to go insane. I think they're starting to level out a little bit. We're still going to increase some prices this year for sure. We already have. But I think it's definitely not going to be as crazy as last year. That's what I am foreseeing. The influx of people moving to Rapid City has slowed down. So if you are looking at moving here, maybe you're watching this on my YouTube channel, might be a good time to look because that has slowed down quite a bit. A lot of the locals are getting back in the market. A lot of my local clients are now hopping in the market, looking at selling their houses, looking at buying something, building something. So if you're local, I think we're hitting that time where it's going to be a great time for you to get in the market. More people are going to list their houses, more available. Still going to be competitive, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be as competitive as it's been. It's going to be way more doable. So yeah, I think that about does it for this week, guys. However, I do have something coming up tomorrow night. I have a home buying seminar. I'll put the link down below for you in here. If you're local here in town, feel free to come check that out. I have some seats left, a couple seats left there. So I'll put the link to come check that out. We're going to go over everything, me and a local lender here, over everything of how to buy, especially in this market with a competitive market. Everything you need to know will be in that seminar. So if you're interested in that, you've been thinking about buying, don't really know the steps, hit that link and we will be there tomorrow at 6 p.m. Be about an hour and a half, depending on if you have a bunch of questions, but scoot out early if you need to. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this one. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, shoot me a call, text, email, drop a comment. Happy to help in any way I can. See you next week.